Hello, I just called the Botanic Gardens and had a interesting conversation with some people. The lady at the information desk went through the lost and found with me for like 10 minutes, even though I already knew that she was not going to find anything since the key fell in a lake. And I ended up leaving a message for security to let them know that that had happened and why there's going to be a bike there until we can cut it off. And it was not a good message. It was just very long and rambly, and yeah. But you can check that off my list. I'm just on a little walk here, going to the good old grocery store to see if I can find any deals. Alright, I got some mango aloe drink and these guacamole takis things, which sounds very tasty, and a bunch of canned pears. And now I'm going to feast and enjoy the outdoors. Good morning, it is July 31st and I'm on my way to my car to drive to work. I have 3 weeks left of this job, and honestly I am looking forward to the end at this point. We are on the final stretch, so getting there. I work the morning shift the next 4 days, so that'll be fun. That's like more consistency than I usually get, so I'll feel like a regular adult working regular hours, so which will be a fun change, I guess. I kind of feel like I'm barely getting through, and I don't know, like my room right now is disgusting, and I haven't been able to do laundry in like a few days. I've been meaning to do it like this whole past week, and I've been slowly accumulating quarters because I need enough quarters before I can do laundry. I'm waiting on one more quarter, so hopefully I'm gonna find one at work today. If not, I might just like buy something on the way home and get some change. Yeah, but I really need to do laundry because I'm on my last pair of underwear. Okay, so here's the plan. The Botanic Gardens may or may not be able to cut the bike off of the thing it's attached to, so I'm riding a bike there. So there'll be 2 bikes owned by Ravinia at Botanic Gardens, and if they can cut that one off, I'll ride that one back, and I'm gonna walk back and get this bike. But if they can't cut it off, I'll just ride the bike that I rode there back, so I don't end up having to walk all the way there and walk all the way back if they can't get it off. Well, they couldn't cut it off. I'm going back empty-handed on the bike I rode it on. I'm glad I did not walk here, because then I'd just be walking back and waste all that time. Yeah, security came by and they had these giant rusty pliers, and this is a titanium U-lock, so I'm like, this is not gonna work, guys. And they had me try it anyway, and nope. So they called maintenance, and this other guy came by like 20 minutes later, and he also had a giant pair of pliers. He's like, oh, this is not gonna work. I'm like, yeah, no. And he just stood there and said, wow, just admiring my stupidity for a good while, and then left. So I'm going back. Next plan of action is to inquire to maintenance at Ravinia and see if they have any possible solutions, but I am not feeling very optimistic at this point, and I'm really bummed because I was hoping to get this all over with today. Okay, friendos, I am now leaving work. I just practiced for 3 hours, which is good because that was basically the first time I've practiced in a month. So it's good. I'm getting back into it, kind of relearning everything I learned at the beginning of the summer. But you know, it's I've got that muscle memory in there, so it's good. Yeah, I really need to get on posting these videos because I still haven't even like gone through the 4th of July yet, wherever I am in the uploading series. I'm not looking forward to editing all this junk, especially all the part where I was like super sad all the time. Good morning. I'm only an hour into my shift and I'm already exhausted and ready to go home. Oh, yeah, there you go. That just comes in anyway. Hey, I just got home. So, as you may have seen, the saga of the bike is now over. I'm so glad. because it was not a fun time. So yeah, Sabrina and I rode to the Botanic Gardens today during work. Met with some people who were so much more helpful than the people last night, and they like cut it off in like 10 seconds. And then we got the bike and we went back to Ravinia. It's locked to another bike right now that we have, but there's bike locks coming in from Amazon tomorrow. Because they're replacing all the locks anyway, because that was already a thing that was happening before I lost the key. So if I would have waited like a week, we would have had new locks with spare keys, and this wouldn't happen. A lot of things could have happened that would have made this whole thing not happen. But it's all good because it's behind us now, and we don't have to think about it anymore. And I practiced day after work, and it went really well. I still have so far to go, but I think I have much less to do in terms of getting the notes down in the music than I thought, because I actually retained so much from when I was practicing earlier in the summer. And yeah, work was just good because everyone was just in a good mood, I guess. I was frantic to get to work today because I woke up 5 minutes after I usually leave for work. So I got dressed and threw my stuff in the car and drove, and I made it only like 5 minutes late. But I'm greasy and gross because I meant to shower this morning, but obviously did not have time to. So yeah. Interesting stuff, right? Am I right? Am I right? Is this fun to watch?
Stay here. Je vais essayer.